Hello, everybody. Hope all is well. Don't mean to bother. Obviously, I'm just doing here the video. Hey, welcome to the Sports Talk Network channel, and welcome here to this video that is the review. Reviewing the review of this is Us, and here we are for This Is Us season number 4, episode number 13, Halloween part 3. As I got my notes up here, just wanted to say, hope all is well for everyone. Hope you guys are staying warm here on this Friday. Happy Valentine's Day to those that celebrate. And it's, as I said in my other video, and I probably might say in my next one, sure, that I'm doing today and this morning before going to work, 25 to 35 below zero here. We had a 48-hour weather alert day here in Wisconsin, locally, and this one being the most impactful, the worst of it in regards to it's not a storm system, it's just a wind chill system or, cold front, a big, strong cold front that came through here 48 hours. And the past 48 hours, it's ending. I'm going to be ending around 1 o'clock today or whatever the actual weather alert day, the wind chill stuff. Because right now it's -4 base temperature, but wind chill making it a lot worse here this morning. Anyways, since this is not a meteorologist weather type of YouTube channel, though, hey, if you do a video or a channel about weather, that's not a bad thing. I'm actually a amateur meteorologist, just much as I'm an amateur sleuth playing the whodunit games and other type games like it on Twitter and otherwise. But anyways, let's talk about This Is Us. Move on to there. Here we go. Here we go. The season 4 Big 3 trilogy concludes tonight, or as I wrote my notes on that night. Anyways, concludes this week with Kate's hell of a week. You've seen Randall deal with trauma-connected anxiety, and Kevin struggle with lost love and finding his path at different ages. Kate's story is about turning points in 3 key relationships of her life: her mother, her first boyfriend Mark, and her husband Dovey. So let's dive into Kate's bad week and related moments from her past, specifically to those 3 individuals. We'll start with Kate and Toby. At the same time, Randall encounters an intruder, and loved one Kevin misses Sophie's call while working. Kate is in bed with Toby. She's eager to get some sleep before the retreat for families with blind children. But Toby is excessively researching a gene therapy treatment that helps someone get 30% of their sight back. Kate points out that the treatment was for inherited disease, so probably wouldn't work for someone like Jack who has physical damage to his eyes. But Toby stubbornly insists on researching further because he doesn't want to give up hope. Kate is annoyed, but drops the conversation. In the morning, after Kate acknowledges Toby doesn't want to get, or wants to go, that Toby does not want to go to the retreat, she accepts an offer from Rebecca to take his place. The excuse Toby gives, and Kate lets herself accept it, is that he's busy with work. But they both know it's because of his issues with Jack's blindness. She mentions Madison walking Anya while he's at work. Kevin Gomez. During the retreat, after Kate gets off the phone with someone Rebecca assumes is Toby, but it's actually Kate's neighbor Gregory, talking about the retreat, Kate tells Rebecca about Toby's issues. Rebecca expresses sympathy for Toby's struggles, but Kate notes she herself is struggling too. Kate says she had a panic attack about taking Jack swimming because she's insecure over wearing a bathing suit in public, and all day she was enviously eyeing the couples at the retreat. She needs Toby for things like taking Jack swimming or helping him ride a bike. Rebecca then insists they go swimming to show Kate she doesn't need Toby. She delivers this unapologetic gem of a one-liner. You're fat, I'm ancient, we're gorgeous, let's go swimming. In the pool, they're reminiscing on Kate's childhood. Rebecca tells Kate she's always been sensitive, but also strong. Rebecca says she believes Toby will bounce back, but if he doesn't, Kate can handle going it alone. Later, Rebecca adds that she's always there if Kate needs her. When Kate returns home, she confronts Toby. She demands he be the man she and Jack need. Then Kate talks on the phone to Kevin and Randall about escaping their misery with a cabin trip. Toby insists he can watch Jack himself while she takes some time away. She reluctantly agrees. Will that help the relationship? Will it doom it? How will that all work? Remember with those flashbacks we've seen from past the end of the last season, I believe, and heading into the next and everything. And I know I had, I think I even had Ed the Mounty's Corner, on an episode of This Is Us reviewing theories of This Is Us. And yeah, we were talking about that, what we thought that meant at the time, with that one specific flashback. So seeing how things are moving forward, where that could lead or should lead, or what we think should, right? As fans, we all have our individual thoughts, our individual ideas of everything. You know how fans are, especially fanatics in regards to a good way, fanatics in regards to super fans of the show in regards to going over the little everything. Just trust me, if I was that way, because that's usually how I am as well. I'm that way with my game of who done it when I'm playing, in other words. So, always trying to find those clues. Anyways, Kate and Rebecca. For 4 seasons, there have been a lot of negative interactions between Kate and her mother, and few positive interactions. And though there is a realness to the mother-daughter issues, and progress has happened. Though personally, I wanted to see more warmth between them, but here we are. It is what it be. The episode opens on toddler Kate approaching Jack after Kevin and Randall are finally asleep. Kate wants a story from her mother, but settles for Jack's idea that she tell her own story with his help. Jack says every story starts with a hero who has to go on an adventure to get something they want. Kate imagines herself as a hero and Jack as a prince. The girl and the prince travel through a forest, and at the end, the girl must walk alone through a dark cave. And though this started out as yet another sweet father-daughter memory, the script is flipped when Kate imagines what the hero was looking for, her mother. While that scene shows past mother-daughter tenderness, there's new tenderness in the present. Kate readily accepting her mother's offer to take Toby's place is progress itself. Then they bond delightfully through the retreat. First, while on a walk, Rebecca excitedly suggests they do a duet. Alanis Morissette's ironic. At the retreat's karaoke night, and Kate doesn't scoff at the idea. Yeah, that song is good though. During the pool scene, Rebecca notes Kate used to love swimming. Kate responds by pointing out how ironic it is that the only place she feels weightless is the place she avoided since childhood because of her weight. Rebecca tells Kate to let her weight literally and figuratively go, to let Rebecca bear it all for her. Then Rebecca mentions the source of her bug nickname for Kate. It's because growing up, Kate loved bugs, especially lightning bugs. She'd catch them gently, then whisper, "Go find your way home," as she released them. Kate is visibly moved by Rebecca's reader and embraces Rebecca's ensuing pep talk about Toby finding his way home. Then Rebecca confesses about her house. Kate is scared, but Rebecca says she feels more fun than ever because now she's not worried about the little things. Kate praises Rebecca for her strength. To cap things off, they sing karaoke together, and that was awesome and well done. I mean, yeah. Kate and Mark. While this episode brings us the soft side of one of Kate's relationships, it also brings a hard side of another. During Tyler, Kate, and Jack's storytelling, Jack says even things we like can be bad for us sometimes. And the line foreshadows college age, Kate's Mark experience. When we first seen them, Kate and Mark are at the record store. He gives her a present and says he loves her. She sends it back, then invites him to her mother's birthday dinner. He reluctantly agrees to go. Then Mark controllingly stops Kate from eating chocolate, claiming he just wants to help her keep her diet for her sake. Then, when Kate corrects Mark on the origins of a song in front of a customer, he gets mad. They fight about it over the phone. That's the call Randall and Kevin over here. But ultimately, Mark apologizes, though Kate makes a comment implying he gets friendly mad at her a lot. Later, Rebecca meets Mark and Kate for coffee before her birthday dinner so she can get to know Mark better. It doesn't go well. Before Mark arrives, Kate tells her mother Mark is struggling with family problems. Then, when he arrives, he's late and initially disrespectful. There are sweet moments between Mark and Kate that Rebecca doesn't hate, but they're colored by Mark's revelation that he smokes, and even to Kate's surprise, that he just quit his job. Related to Rebecca's garden, he suggests he and Kate go to the Pearsons' cabin to write songs together. Rebecca later objects to the plan, and Kate freaks out. She says Rebecca can't understand how important Mark is because Rebecca probably had boys' attention throughout her life, whereas Mark is the first person to see Kate romantically. She then spitefully leaves for the cabin with Mark for her mother's dinner, adding a snarky comment about Miguel on her way out. But yeah, we are. Seems like that sign thing that we're getting close to bringing up more of the start of the Miguel Rebecca relationship and her kid's reaction to it. Mother started dating after their father passed away. Whew. While Mark and Kate are on their way to the cabin, Mark abruptly gets mad at Kate for not quitting the record store with him and starts driving recklessly. When he stops the car, Kate steps up for air and Mark insults her weight and drives off, leaving her stranded. Kate walks to a gas station and calls her mom from a payphone. First, she apologizes for the fight. Then, just as she's about to say what happened, arrives and apologizes. Kate abruptly hangs up and rejoins him, and they continue on their way. But Rebecca determines something is wrong anyway, and rallies the boys to go and get Kate. The episode ends on toddler Rebecca calling Jack a hero for handling her toddler era Kate, calling Jack a hero for handling the kid. Toddler era Kate there, but Rebecca calling Jack a hero for handling the kids throughout the night. To which a parallel can be drawn to what Kate is worried about Toby won't be there for her and their baby. Jack then calls Rebecca the true hero, which nods to Rebecca Kate moment there in the episode. But yeah, great episode for sure. I certainly enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this review. Sorry if I was stumbling a little bit and the little breaks in the beginning. But anyways, welcome to follow me on Twitter at army_strong_06. Find me on the Snapchat at StevieK_06. On Instagram, on the gram at StephenK_06. Hope you have a great day. Happy Valentine's Day to those who celebrate it. Stay warm. Sorry about that. Excuse me. And above all else, as always, take care.